Hey, this is Jesse with Acres Vintage Motorcycle Restoration. This right here is one I've been working on. It's kind of starting to go back together. Of course, this one here, we're just kind of, me and the boys, my two sons, are kind of been slopping this thing back together. But we pretty much stripped it all down. Notice we still need a seat cover on that thing. But a lot of it's a real good looking bike. I mean, like I said, I didn't buy any new bolts or nothing like that for it. The wheels could have probably used a little more attention. They're mainly just dirty, but just kind of, kids was kind of getting in a hurry on this one, so we kind of running through it a little quicker. But anyway, this is, well, I'd say it's about 70% complete. I still got to, I got the motor over here, and I've still got to, need some rings in it. Here's a piston to it. It's got the rings, but they just got a little too much play. I already rebuilt the carburetor. Got it all cleaned up and rebuilt. Put a kit in it, so that thing's good to go. And of course, we got the motor over here. I really don't think I needed on that dude is just a gasket set and a set of rings, some little stuff. I don't think I'm gonna be hooking this stuff back up. This is the for the extra oil. Instead of mixing your gas or mixing gas and oil, this will actually do it for you. This is the little pump for it right here. But I don't think I'm going to hook that back up because I don't want the tank on the back. I'm going to use number plates instead of, I mean, I guess I could cover it up there, but it's just more junk on there. I'm just trying to minimize on this bike, but there's inside. So it's dirty. I'm going to get it back together. Once I get it back together, all this stuff will be cleaned up and ready to go. And then we're on to this dude, which is extremely rusty. Kind of get some close up in here. Let that focus. See, it's got a lot of rust. Everything's rusty. The shocks. These forks are, I said I don't think I'll be able to clean all that up. So, I had to buy a lot more parts for that. If we do decide to restore it, may just find a better bike to do. And just sell this one for somebody else who's a lot more bored than I am, I guess. But if this is the kind of video you're into and you'd like to see kind of how I'm doing some of this stuff, just leave a comment and let me know. And I was in auto body for about 13 years. I sell cars now. I don't work with them so much anymore, so these are just kind of still have a desire to work with my hands a little bit, and that's what these things are all about. So just if this is something you'd like to know more about, or this is something that interests you, just leave a comment, let me know, and I'll just keep on putting them out. And if nobody interested, this will probably be the only one. Thanks, guys.